Hello, Mir here with the next ELEX video. Today we are continuing our Berserker playthrough. So we end up fighting Parsec, the Elexitor with Nasty. So now let's go back to Origin. Okay. Okay, we have like some Albs attacking Origin. Okay, we wanna be kinda careful not to hit our guys. See if those other guys need help.
This doesn't work. This won't work.
Okay. Yeah, she's just stunned. Like, she cannot be killed. She's important NPC. We have more enemies, I think. One more. Up there. I think that's all. Hey, let's loot them and also speak to Lloyd. Okay. Like, yeah. It's a good thing that, like, they cannot die. Some of them just get stunned. It would be really a bummer if we, like, lost some NPC that we need for a quest. Or a trader or something like that.
Damn. Those Alps caught us off guard. I thought we were gonna lose the camp then. Do you think they will return in force and overrun us?
No. Those combat mechs were under the command of just one Elexitor. He won't tell the others about us until he has been successful in his mission. Otherwise, he'd have to admit his failure.
So, we might be safe?
Yes. For now. Finish your work. We have a lot to do.
Yeah. If I needed a hurry up, that was it.
Okay. Let's loot all the combat mechs. I think we did all of those. Yep. Maybe those two there? No. Definitely those ones that are where any is. Okay. Guys, I will like have to alt tab for a second just to make sure that everything is fine. Oh yeah. We're good. I had like the player open on a YouTube, so I was kind of worried not to like get a loopback sound. That happened once. We have a quest now for Nasty. We should have. It's for companions. Yeah. Oh, we need to save Nasty from the Great Death illness. Let's mark it. Where the clerics are. That should be like in archives under here. Yeah. That the
Here.
one?
Treatments for Gray Death. This book gives me instructions on how to make a remedy for the disease from gas umble and gray cabbage. Now I need a book on plants that will tell me where to find these ingredients.
Okay, the other one should be like... Here? Yeah.
A book on the plants of Magellan, their structures, life cycles, and habitats. Maybe this is what I need. Here. Gas umble usually grows in shady, heavily overgrown low areas. And here is gray cabbage, usually be found on grassy hills in the highlands. Okay, now I know where to look for the ingredients.
Okay, so let's teleport up for now.
That's the ingredients, but it will take an experienced healer to make the cure.
Okay, so let me show you what's in those books first, then we'll go continue the quest. We have some photograph we picked up before. And yeah. This is from a converter, I guess we didn't read it. Okay, if you kinda wanna like read, you can pause the video later on YouTube. So I'm not sure if you can like scrub back on Twitch. Probably not. Okay, so let's see where those are. Rare illnesses. There we go. And this one. Alright, so we have to pick up those herbs and make a cure for Nasty. Let me see. So let's grab the first one. So here it is, like really close to origin. I will mark it there. I like to double mark things. Oh, looks like maybe... Yeah, like... Oh, there are more like Alb fighting stuff. And let's see. Wow. Like, they did so much more damage than I did. But I think I kinda pulled the aggro kinda bit. And I managed to, like, last hit him. Oh, that is like the traveling merchant? Yeah. Yes, his guard died. Yay. Let's find the thing that we are looking for. Should be around here. It's kind of where we fought with Parsec. It could have... I'm not sure if it's like always there. Let me see. Yeah, it's kinda close. I'm not sure if kinda that item gets spawned when you have quest or you can pick it up like before. It probably is there all the time. We could have picked it up before, like by accident. Okay, let's jump down there. Oh, we have an enemy there. We have two enemies there. Maybe even three. Okay, no. I didn't notice that I do not have any more stamina. Bad stamina management there. Okay. There should be... Yeah, there's a plant that we are looking for.
There. That's the gray cabbage I need for the cure.
And we got in a level. I won't deal with that right now. We might get one more level till we finish few quests, then we'll get some new skills. Alright, so let's mark the next one. Salvation. Yeah, that one. Should be like in Wally, yeah. Okay. I think we'll have some enemies there, but we are going to be good, I think.
And what the fuck was that supposed to be? I bet this place contained some premium salvage at one point.
Yeah, I'm not going to deal with them. Let's do what we're supposed to do and not get sidetracked. Oh, hey Andrew, thanks for joining in. Oh. Not sure if it's going to fix itself. Maybe my internet or something. Just let's kind of wait a minute or two. If it doesn't solve itself, I might reset the stream or something like that. I didn't like have to deal with this. This is kind of the first time. But if it continues, yeah, I will try to fix it. Is it laggy like it's buffering? Like it's loading all the time, or is it like the game lags? Like the frame rate is low or something like that? Yeah, I think it's actually my PC. It's not the internet connection. I'm looking at my recording software. It says like I overloaded the encoder or something like that. I don't know why that happened. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's my CPU. I just like opened my task manager and it's on 19%, 19.2. It's kind of killing it. I really do not know how to fix it. I could like maybe lower some settings that might do the trick. Graphics, I didn't have like, can turn this stuff off like post-processing and maybe shadow quality. That tends to like kill it. Ambiental occlusion, we can do less of those. Fog quality, yeah. Texture quality, I like to keep that up. Render range, will drop that. And this might fix it. Hopefully it's going to fix it. Yeah, I will look at the software, see if like it fixes itself. I think what maybe is messing with it, I updated the game, so looks like this version of the game is kinda more demanding. They did something to it.
There. This is the gas sample I needed.
Okay, let's find a healer that's in Hotel Ruins. I mean, not Hotel Ruins, but in Goliath. Drop those fog quality even more. Yeah. Hopefully this will fix it. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, like should be going to Cauldron. He's a healer, so we need to speak to him. We can either do it at Doc's place or at Cauldron. But since you're Berserkers, why not at Cauldron's?
I have instructions for a potion that will cure Great Death.
Really? I've heard something about that, but I have never seen the recipe.
If I bring you the ingredients, can you make it?
Well, it depends on the processes required, but it would be my duty to try.
I'll bring you the ingredients. I have the ingredients to make the cure for the Great Death.
And I presume you have a sufferer in mind, which means there is no time to waste. I will prepare the medicine now. You can wait if you like. It won't take long. Here, your potion. I would be interested to know if it works.
You don't think it will?
Oh, I'd give it a high probability of success. At least 70%. The potion has all the right characteristics, but without patience and study, I can't be certain of its effectiveness.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for the instructions. They are sure to come in handy in the future.
Yeah, let me try one more thing for like making the stream better. I'm not sure if this is going to help, but I closed one of the tabs in Chrome that I do not need. Okay, so let's hit F5 and speak to Nasty, and hopefully the stream is going to be better now.
Here, I have something for you. A potion.
What? What potion? What's it for?
You know what it's for.
Some raptor shit from the cleric's archives? And now you expect me to swallow this raptor shit?
It's a cure. Get it down your neck and stop complaining.
It even smells like raptor shit.
Drink it.
You drink it.
I'm not the one who's ill.
You really think this is a cure? What happens when it doesn't work? Then will you leave me alone?
Then we'll kick the ass of anyone left in Zakor.
Right. Piss off. Let me think about this in peace. Good stuff, asshole.
Let's teleport back to Origin. Oh man. Like, yeah, it should be... I'm thinking it's going to work, but it kind of keeps popping out and saying that encoder is overloading. Yeah, I think it's these new weather effects in the latest patch. I didn't have like the problem before. Yeah, the game looks like, yeah, really bad now. But it didn't really help. I don't know why this is happening. Like now it's okay. Now it's not okay. Let's see.
Everything okay?
Butterflies and Alb warriors, Alb fighting.
Yeah, let's do some other quests and see if like things get better. Okay, so we can do some main missions. Let's see. We can do this one. Let's fight those things there.
Okay, now it'll get interesting. Zakor. Only the Albs would want to live with their asses planted in the snow. Right shit pile, isn't it?
Yeah, now we kinda look good on like stream, I think. I definitely need better CPU for this stuff. Like the first thing that I will get when I have some money for that saved up. We have like a whole bunch there. Let's buff ourselves and go for it. Okay, so we really wanna have that guy with a flamethrower stop using a flamethrower. I think he's using it again, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, stop doing that. Okay, we'll need to like rebuff soon. For real, do you like have to use the flamethrower? Let's buff ourselves. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. Yeah, that's the only way that I know how to fight these guys when there are like too many of them. Just hit once with a heavy attack, then run around and dodge. And let the magic of damage over time do its thing. There we go.
Don't leave me hanging again, okay?
Hey guys, can you tell me if everything is kinda okay with stream now? It should be, I think. Another flamethrower guy? Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's like some raptor. Hey, thanks for joining, and also for telling me that that the stream is fine. We had some problems before. Now it should be like okay. Thankfully, like to the end of the stream. Or I spoke too soon. We'll see. Okay, let's do the other one. Let's hunt the ELEX. I don't know. I want to do it from here, maybe. Maybe it's a bit like further, but there's a road there. It's kind of easier.
We would never have to worry about the Albs or the clerics again. I wonder if I could steal it.
You want to steal the dome?
There's not much in this world that can't be stolen.
There's no chance of you stealing that thing.
I keep forgetting that I'm Berserker and then I can get myself buffed all the time. I kinda... With outlaws you have to like... not use your chems all the time, because they cost money. This costs mana, so it's fine. Okay, I think we are kinda again being laggy. Let's try it like this. Maybe this will help, I don't know. I think I have an idea what was kinda taking a bit more CPU than it should. Yeah, I know. I now cannot see a preview. Like, the restream preview was taking 50% CPU. Come on, man, that's a lot. I think it uses a flash player. That's probably it. Like, when I see that thing, that... yeah. Like, HTML5 video is way better.
Fucking countryside.
I think we are going to be like fine till the end of the stream, because now it's only like taking 70% of my CPU. It used to take 95%. Yeah. Kinda have to do it. Like, this live streaming is, well, live. You have to figure out problems right away and not repeat them in a next stream. Like, that preview is pretty cool that I can see, like be sure that I'm streaming, but yeah. Kinda sucks if it takes 20% CPU.
So, then the rumors are true. Commander Jax, you're still alive.
Alexeter Repox, I assume. You were nothing more than an ammunition carrier when I was still commander.
And now you're nothing.
And my death helped you improve your position within the Ice Palace.
Loyalty counts. There are those who saw your downfall coming. They were proved right.
And you just happened to get promoted. Should I think that's a coincidence?
I still can't understand why you betrayed the hybrid.
I was the one who was betrayed.
Keep telling yourself that. So, how should we do this? Will you stand there and accept your fate? Or will you fight for your life?
I'm not dying until I've had answers.
What will Kallax say when I report to him that I've corrected his failure of your execution? Your brother will be done for.
It will not come to that.
What is dead should stay dead.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to let him hit me once, so he regenerate my health. That was the defense amulet, by the way. Like, if somebody is joining in, if you haven't watched my previous videos. And there we go. We dealt with that. Okay. Kinda thinking the Nasty will, like, tell us something about that cure.
Everything.
But who? It's
Yeah. Let's see what next thing we can do. Let's go to Zardam's place.
now this is a place we can have some fun.
I think he has a bed, like in back here. Can use. Yeah. Yeah, I think now
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Listen,
Took the medicine?
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you.
That you now feel better because it works, and you're eternally grateful?
Full of yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you going to stop gloating and tell me what comes next?
Gather the free people, defeat the Albs, and free Magellan.
And you want me along? Ready for the fight?
Let's get on with it.
Right. Let's find some trouble.
Everything...
Butterflies and...
Alright, so yeah. I was thinking when she's going to like speak to us, and this is when, I guess. Let's hit F5. Like before we speak to Zarda, I wanna quickly bring back some graphics. Like I turned so much off. I want like tiny bit better ambient occlusion. I do not care for the fog. And no. Let's say it like that, so it's kinda not crap. We'll see how the CPU does. If it doesn't go over, like, yeah, it's only like 67%. That Flash player from a restream was killing it. Alright, let's speak to Zarda.
The Alb force in northern Abessa has been defeated.
Good. That was vital. We could not afford a shift of power in Abessa. Good. Do you have anything else to tell me?
The Alexander Repox is dead.
Then perhaps your secret can be kept a little longer. You have done good work, Commander. You have assisted our cause greatly. But the hybrid must have realized by now that there is a new threat that he must consider. He used to be preoccupied by the mages in Edan.
Do you have any idea why he feared them?
I was hoping you could tell me, Jax. He tasked you with finding the pilgrim Thorold. Did you learn anything that could explain the hybrid's fear?
I didn't complete my mission. I was shot down before I could reach the pilgrim.
And it seems that the hybrid has not succeeded in completing this mission since then. He still hasn't found the pilgrim, even though he seems to feel that the Berserkers transmuting ELEX is the biggest threat to Zakor.
Like, one of these answers might increase or decrease their cold. Let's see. Yeah, I think the second one.
If the hybrid is so dangerous, how did he end up in charge of the Alps?
He offered logical reason, leadership, and power. His ability to see the future. When our people left the clerics, it was to reject religion. The hybrid has filled the space left when we turned our backs on Kalan. Whatever the future holds, I am certain that Thorold is the key. His knowledge could mean victory or defeat in this war. I think that Thorold is seeking a way to change ELEX without the need to take it to that shrine in Goliath.
And if he can achieve that, then the hybrid risks losing vast amounts of ELEX.
Yes, and after all, the hybrid is demanding all the ELEX in Magalan. Imagine the effect on him if the Berserkers were to take huge quantities of it, turning it into mana before he can consume it.
The hybrid could never allow that.
It would destroy his plans, and it would empower the Berserkers. While the Albs lose power, they would gain. It's easy to imagine what they would do with our people then. The Ice Palace would fall, and the Albs would be exterminated. We cannot allow that.
Oh, we have one of those square, like, we can choose based on emotion. Like, this is the emotional answer, I think, so let's go with that one. I didn't, like, try this. I think I went with the second one in my Outlaw playthrough. Or something like that.
I would take the risk.
Then you really have spent too much time among the free people. You are lost, Commander. You must find yourself again. You must finish your old mission and secure Thorold's knowledge. The fate of us all depends on it.
You keep saying it all depends on me, but what about you? Where is your support? What are you doing to stop the hybrid? If you want my help, you must prove your side of things to me. I want to see this force you're talking about.
As you wish. You should know who you are dealing with.
Mutants. All that remains of the creatures that once lived in the old world. ELEX brings strength to those with the will to tame. It makes a slave of all others. So, this is Zardam's army. He has retained his power to control mutants. He can force these creatures to do his bidding. I wonder what other power Zardam is hiding. But he's right. While our paths are aligned, I should make use of that. I must learn more of the hybrid's plans, and if I can't do that from his allies, I should find the enemy he feared the most, the one I was sent to find, Thorold, the Pilgrim. What is it he knows that the hybrid once kept hidden? Mutants, so that's your force.
So, you see, I might not command my soldiers any longer, but I do have a force to be reckoned with. Now, you must play your part and discover the purpose of Thorold's research.
Cool.
Okay, I think that's all that Zardam had for us. Oh, we have more. Let's hit F5.
How did you get the mutants to follow you?
I retained control of them when I left Zakor. As long as they get the ELEX they crave, then they will follow the orders sent to their chips. I know where to find that ELEX, and I know how to command. They will obey me when the day comes to fight.
Teach me how to control the mutants.
No, you have your job and I have mine. Focus on the task you have been given.
What is it that you want, Zardam? Do you want to lead the Albs when the hybrid is defeated?
This is not just a war against the hybrid. The Alexiters are his disciples. Once the hybrid is gone, we must see what the Alexiters do.
And if they remain loyal to the hybrid?
Then they must pay the consequences for that decision.
So you want the Alexiters dead too?
If that is the only way to save our people.
And who will lead the Albs with the hybrid and the Alexiters gone?
We will only know that in good time. When we see who survives the war to come.
You are avoiding the question.
And you are wasting our time, Jax. What matters now is removing the hybrid. All other questions can be answered after that. Until you complete your tasks and the hybrid is defeated, what do such questions matter?
That is what we shall discover, Zardam. What should I do once I know Thorold's plans?
First, we shall have to learn them. Then we will see how we can use that knowledge against the hybrid. I want to know why the hybrid fears transmuted ELEX.
What effect do you think it would have on him if he was to consume it?
I don't know. But we would have to get close to the hybrid to be able to make him do that. You should face the hybrid.
Okay, so let's see, we should be going to Thorold next. Yeah. Yeah, we cannot do this one yet. We have you for companions, but let's continue the main missions. We also started the next chapter.
What a fucking wreck.
Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here. Please, leave immediately.
You don't know what I'm looking for.
Your search is none of my concern. Please leave.
I know about your plan to stop the hybrid.
My plan to stop the hybrid? What exactly do you think you know? And how did you get that information?
I can help you. I know my way around the Ice Palace. I can get you to the hybrid.
The only people who have been inside the Ice Palace are Albs. So, what are you? A separatist? A spy? Or a liar?
I am an Alb. Well, I was before the ELEX cleared my system. It was my raider that was shot down in the mountains near Goliath. I was betrayed by my own people, and I want to know why.
So, you want my help to get revenge? That's not the best motive. I trust you. You get your revenge. And then what's to stop you taking ELEX and turning back into an Alb?
If you've gotten to the Ice Palace by that point, what do you care?
What's to say you aren't still serving the hybrid?
The fact you're still breathing.
Let's say you're speaking the truth. Tell me what the hybrid knows about my plans.
That you are researching the properties of ELEX. That you're planning to transmute it into mana. That gives you power and makes ELEX both unusable by the hybrid and poisonous to Albs.
You've been told nothing that couldn't have been guessed at.
When my raider crashed, I was on a mission to find you to learn more. If the hybrid still wants that information, they'll send someone else to finish the mission and to kill you.
I've dealt with several Albs that have tried.
And it's delayed you and your research each time. Whatever the hybrid is doing, he's close to succeeding. He has time on his side. You don't.
And? What do you want in return for helping me?
Whatever is happening in Zakor has to be why someone sabotaged my mission and had me set for execution. We both need to get into the Ice Palace.
Then you're out of luck. There's no way to get in unnoticed. You won't even make it up the ramp to the gates.
Not alone, but you have a plan to get in. Take me with you.
You've talked. You said nothing. Now do as I asked and leave.
I trained with the Elexitors. I know how they think. I know my way around the Ice Palace. Do you really think you can reach the hybrid without me?
I'm supposed to trust you with the future of Magellan? Based on a few words? No. If you want me to believe you can get me into the Ice Palace, then first you show me that you can get inside an Alb converter. If you want me to believe you will help me stop the hybrid, then you get inside each of those converters and you shut them down. When all 5 of those converters have stopped, then I will believe you.
Okay, so we ended up doing that before.
You expect me to deactivate all 5 converters?
Those machines have fed the Albs for too long.
Forward.
The less ELEX the Albs have, the weaker they become, and the safer it is for the rest of our world. Will you help us?
The Albs aren't the only ones killing people. The free people kill Albs and they kill each other.
True, but we've made peace before. And we might find it again by coming together to fight the Albs. The fate of all the free people is linked. If Ulbricht launches his offensive against the Albs and the clerics fail, then the Albs will conquer Ignadon and take control of all the ELEX there. That will damn us as sure as the Albs defeating us here.
You should hold only the Elexitors and the hybrid responsible for the converters.
So all the other Albs are their victims too? They're controlled by the Elexitors? Well, we will see if that is true once the hybrid and the Elexitors are gone. Until then, they are the enemy.
What do you know about the Elexitors?
What we know, we've learned from prisoners. That means I know who you are, Commander Jax. We learned recently it was you who had crashed. I know too that your father Wardek didn't leave Zakor under orders. He fled to Abessa.
Wardek, I've received reports of problems with the production of ELEX in Edan.
Yes, the converter there is inactive. It went offline hours ago.
A technical malfunction should have been repaired by now.
This is more than a malfunction. I think the Berserkers have attacked the converter. I suspect it has been overrun.
The hybrid would have seen that.
Then speak to the hybrid, Parsec. I'm telling you what I know.
You don't speak to the hybrid unless you are summoned.
Then get yourself summoned. We need to know what's going on and why he has withdrawn. We cannot implement the will of the hybrid if he doesn't tell us what it is, or if we lose any more converters.
Are you questioning the hybrid? Whatever has happened to the converter must be his will. It is not our place to question his ways. It is our duty to serve his will. You and your sons.
We know our place, Parsec. We serve the hybrid.
It sounds like he too has enemies in the Ice Palace.
That makes no sense.
Wardek left without an escort. There are Alb forces searching for him. We've captured some of them. Wardek has joined the Separatists in Abessa. I see I know more about your own people than you do.
If you know so much, then you can tell me who shot my raider down.
Until you told me different, I had assumed it was mechanical trouble. If we could shoot Alb raiders down, we'd do it more often. What I can tell you is it wasn't us. You might have been flying over Edan, but no Berserker caused your crash.
Then was it the Separatists?
Near Goliath? That's unlikely. From what you've told me, I'd say it was from your own people.
No Alb would dare. I was on a mission ordered directly by the hybrid.
Ha! Albs kill each other all the time. Fail a mission and you're executed. Run and you're shot in the back. Or in your case, Calyx came to have you executed. Yes, I had heard that too.
Calyx serves the hybrid. He was following the directive. Fail a mission and die.
And had you failed? Certainly your raider crashed, but you were in Edan. Your mission had only just started. It sounds more like someone wanted it stopped.
No Alb can refuse an order from the hybrid.
Wardek has fled. Calyx was answering orders. If you ask me, you should be looking to the actions of Sarda.
If I am to help you reach the Ice Palace, I need help repairing an Alb raider.
An Alb raider would definitely be an asset. How badly damaged is it?
It won't fly right now, but if I had access to spares, I could get it to fly again.
Well, you won't find stockpiles of Alb spares around here. But there is an old industrial park not far to the north of here. I have been there once before. In the old world, they had some sort of research lab there. I believe much cleric and Alb technology is based on what was developed there. Perhaps you could find a suitable component in those ruins. But that is your choice. You know the task you have been set. If you want my help, you must shut down those converters.
What are you going to do?
That is none of your business. You have your task, I have mine. Succeed in yours, and perhaps I will tell you more of my plans. Until then...
Trust must be earned.
I hope you are what you say you are. Come to me when you have something to report.
The converters you wanted destroyed. There are no more active converters. I shut them all down.
Then, on behalf of the free people, I thank you. The converters are the worst thing your people ever did to us. Well, I say your people, but perhaps you have earned my trust enough to separate you from the Albs and Zakor. Perhaps we can work together. Good. What else can you report?
Oh nice, we got a level. Kinda wanted to get at least one more to like spend those points then. Let's continue speaking to him.
Ulbricht's offensive against the Albs in Ignadon was a success.
A success is too optimistic. It has delayed the Albs, not defeated them. Still, it is the first good news I've heard from Ignadon. Now, it falls to us to cause the Albs another setback. I must finish my work before it is too late. You've made progress. But the Albs must lose all their influence on the lands of the free people. And you must be ready to deliver on your promise to reach the hybrid. Then you will have earned my trust. Return to me when you have more to report.
Do you really believe you can transmute all of the ELEX on Magellan at once?
Removing ELEX from this world is our best hope, but it is far from simple to achieve. The lands of the free people.
Alright, so we finished speaking to him finally. There should be like some bed in here that we can use. We have like some stuff that we can loot along the way. Should be like some amulet or a ring or something like that up there. Let's see. 9? Oh. It's a repeated, maybe it's a 1 or a 4. 1, 4, 4, 8.
That didn't work.
Yeah, let's try this again. I will type the, like... Let's see. Okay, so it's probably 1... some number... 4, 1? No. 1 is... Wait. Kidding me? Doesn't want to like let me type the 1 here, but it says that we have a 1 somewhere.
That didn't work.
Interesting. As you can see, like, yeah, maybe be like logical to be 1 here, then maybe a 4 again. Okay, we definitely know that those are the numbers, so let's try. What? Like, this is super weird. Okay, now that the 8 is like the last one, so is it like 4 or 1? No, 1 4. It doesn't want to like let me type 1 there. So 7 1. It's not a 7. Maybe it's like some number, then a 4, then 8. 1 9 4 8.
That didn't work.
Well, this is the first time like happening to me that I cannot open the safe. One 7 4 4, I don't know. Kidding me? Like, it should be like 8 or 1 there.
That didn't work.
Like, only these numbers should like work. Like 5 2 7 and 9 shouldn't work. It's starting to get annoying. 4, 8, 1, I don't know, 8. Maybe it's an 8 and a 1 there. Oh, it's 4 there.
I'm in.
Finally. This was super weird. Okay, there should be like some chest here.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Yeah, we're good enough for that. Just need to equip the adventurer's amulet. Okay, let's see. There we go.
Too easy.
Yes, I'm better at opening the chests. We have this Berserker ring here. That's kind of the thing that I known that was there. But I think we already had one Berserker ring, so this is the second one that we have now. Yeah, I think I can definitely like increase the settings even further. It was really a problem with the restream. So I can like add some more fog quality and shadow quality and like this stuff. I'm not kinda going to overdo it. Let's do it in baby steps. Some electronic scrub there. How are we doing now? Yeah. Okay, actually overdid it. Do not want this stuff, I guess. Yeah, like that post-processing stuff usually like eats up a lot of CPU. We have gotten 2 levels, maybe even 3 levels. Oh, I think we have 4 learning points. Yeah, this... We definitely should do something with that, so let's go to Cauldron. And no there. There. Yeah, the game now looks like it's pretty. Like without ambient occlusion, like looks pretty weird, and with a low shadow quality. Yeah, no, that shadow like popped up out of nowhere, but yeah, I know, it's okay. I keep doing that, like jumping like forward. I don't know why. To go to Cauldron.
Teach.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have. Like, this thing is pretty nice. Like, our magic abilities do greater damage and last for longer. Like, mana, like this one is more important, so I will drop 1 there. And now we kinda do not have enough cunning. The other kinda... we almost like have all the useful spells. Maybe we can like get scatter shot or seeker shot, but they are kind of not important. Sense life, no. Like healing, you could do shenanigans where you kind of use your get your mana back, then you heal yourself, and then like you keep increasing your mana and your health that way. You're going to like infinitely increase it. Well, there's the cooldown on that, but you could restore your mana and your health to the maximum this way. I'm going to go for this, like, just need more cunning.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely
Alright, so we need 60 cunning. I was kind of saving my attribute points for that if I, like, needed it. Let's see. Come on, teach me something.
Yep.
Get it to the second level. Wow, it requires 70. Yeah, that's kind of too much, I think. Let's go with like 1 there for mana. And I don't know, maybe we can do this shenanigan, but we have food, so it's kinda not a big deal. We can try the wolf, it kinda looks cool, but I don't think it's that useful. But for a cool effect, let's do the wolf. Okay, let's equip it. Where's the wolf? Spirit wolf, I don't know. Since... yeah. I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to put my bow next to it. And the last one should be like mana potion, I think. That we put like long time ago and then I didn't use it at all. And so, like, let's buff ourselves actually. See how much kind of it takes and how long it lasts. And let's kind of do something. We have like a whole bunch of quests that we got from Thorold. But I kind of want to see something. I think Ray should have something for us, like a quest. We can wrap that one up.
Commander, my assessment is that this will assist your mission.
Yes, thanks, you four.
And we also have a quest for Kaya.
I think I know how to find the guy behind these wanted posters.
Let's hear it.
Whoever it is isn't in the desert. They're not in Tavar. What I'm hearing are stories about some cleric, a guy called Walter.
What stories?
Just that he has a grudge. I need more details.
Why is a cleric going to these lengths to see you dead?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I've heard he might be in South Ignadon. He's staying clear of the Hort somewhere near the border with Tavar. We should find him.
I think I've met this cleric, Walter. He's in southern Ignadon.
Oh yeah? Then it's time to find him.
Let's go to Walter. We should find out if he is behind this.
Then we're going to South Ignadon. Well, here we are now. All we need to do is find Walter.
Then let's get started.
You really want to comb through the entire area looking for him? Yeah, I suppose that's the only way if I want this over. All right, let's get started. Jesus, the comet hardly left anything standing.
Tell me something about your cleric friend.
It seems that he's got a long memory and a weird sense of justice. Him and his friends attacked me. I just happened to be the better shot.
So, these contracts were taken out as revenge for the death of his friends.
Maybe. It's the best guess we've got. But it's still a guess for now.
Hey, there's the guy. Kinda wanna use... yeah. Okay, let's speak to him.
No, he found me. Look, listen, I have to go.
It seems Walter has something better to do than talk to me.
Hey, man, back here. He's making a run for it.
I guess I should follow him. Let's see where he crawls off to.
Yes, I have work to do.
Interesting. Alright, we have to follow him. Okay, we have to like hurry up a bit. That guy is off in a distance.
We shouldn't stay here too long.
Let's hit F5. That's one more recipe for amulet of defense. Best amulet in the game.
I think we had better be careful here.
Let's speak to the guy.
So this is your hiding place?
If I just ignore you, will you go away?
You can try closing your eyes and wishing, but I'll still be here when you open your eyes.
Oh, shit.
So, you're the one who took out the contract on Ray and sent those bounty hunters after him.
Listen, I can give you shards. Just leave me alone.
You didn't leave me alone, did you? I've had to live in fear of my life, you scrag-ass skin flap.
Just tell me what you want and leave me alone.
Let's start with you telling me why you took that contract out on Ray.
You're working for that son of a bitch? Why don't you ask him why I did it?
All right. Maybe I'll ask him.
Like, I'm going for emotional answers. Like... I don't know. Which one would be? Like, Ray will like if we, like, get rid of this guy. Let's try the last one. It kinda seems a bit emotional, but we'll see.
I can't leave you alive. For all I know, you will send someone after my head.
You bastards! I hope you're rotten hell!
Nope. We're definitely loading. Hopefully the game didn't autosave. Like, sometimes it kinda makes and doesn't make a sense what's emotional. Oh yeah. Like, there's like some really loud music now playing here. Like, it's way too loud. Maybe if we like go... Maybe, let's see.
Give me the rest of the contracts you've got left, and we'll forget about this.
You will? Okay, yes, here, take them.
What? You're letting him off?
Yes, and you're going to go along with my decision. Is this all of them?
Yes, that's all of them, honestly.
If I see so much as one of these in circulation, I'll come back and skin you.
That's all of them, I promise. There were 10. I gave 5 out, that's all that's left. Now, you got what you wanted, so leave me alone.
Hey, listen, I didn't agree to that. He wanted me dead. He tried to have me killed. How can I be safe if he's still alive?
I don't know.
If you want him dead, you take care of him.
That you can be sure of. Bastard deserves it.
The contract taken.
I kinda wanted to see what will happen there. Now we know what we need to do. like for decreasing our cold. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's pretty obvious, sometimes it isn't. Like what's emotional. Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Hey,
Ray kind of won't like us if we do this, but yeah.
I made my decision. Walter lives.
all right. We'll play it your way. But remember, that Rapture's ass took out a contract on me. Several contracts. He wanted me dead. So you can understand that I'm pissed about that. You're too soft sometimes. You know that, right?
The contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets from a set of 10. It looks like there are already 5 in circulation. It looks like Walter was behind this. He had a whole pile of contracts.
A whole pile? You mean he might have contracted more outlaws, not just Jackson's old crew?
No one else has been looking for you. Maybe Wyatt had the only set. Wasn't there something about midnight and entrance gate on the head contract?
So?
Wyatt is to meet anyone claiming to have completed the job outside the fort at the planned meeting point.
Shit, of course. That all makes sense now.
What did you do to end up with Walter putting a contract out on you?
Nothing. I was out scavenging when I found a fighting behemoth out near the fort. It had been injured and dragged itself away to die. There's a lot of good meat on those things. I was partway through butchering it when some clerics arrived with the same idea. We could have shared it, but they wanted the whole thing. They opened up on me. I ran for it, but not before I'd booby-trapped the behemoth. It killed all but one of them. He escaped. I guess that was Walter. I guess that's why he's so pissed. I told some people at the fort what had happened. I guess he must have paid people off to find out who I was. Then he took out those contracts. Well, his plan almost worked.
That's all the copies of the contract.
You saved my neck. I mean, from some guy I met to the person who saved my life. How about that?
A guy you found and left for dead after looting his corpse.
Yeah, funny old world, isn't it? But what comes around? You earned me shards, so here, your turn.
Where did you get those from?
You know, ELEX it turns up when you need it. No need to get stressed. And thanks again, friend. Yeah, I mean that. Friend.
Is everything okay with us?
Are you sure you're okay? Because I'm not.
Yeah, he doesn't really like that we kind of didn't like dealt with Walter, but on the other hand, I really want to decrease my cold in this one. Okay, so let's see. Like there should be one safe somewhere around here. Like I should pick this stuff up, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there is one safe somewhere. Oh man, thanks for following. Okay, let's see. Like, I know that there is a safe because, yeah, there's like these numbers. 7531. I think it's outside. Yeah, there it is. So, 7531.
I'm in.
There we go. Nothing special, but yeah, I guess. Why not? We have that red gemstone. But we could like... I'm not sure if we have... Like... No, we do not have many more points. I was going to say we could get gemstone socketing, but that's kinda like really a last thing that I would do in this game. Like spend a point on that. Like gemstones on... At least on Alter difficulty they're not that great. So let's see what we can do. So we only like have this one for Kaya, the ones that I do not want to do in Abessa, and then we can like do the main missions. Let's see. Let's visit Zardom. Like, why not? We can like maybe do like this one. Let's see. Let's for now like visit Zardom.
Now where is Zardom? Wherever he is, this gives me a good chance to look through his things. Contact details for Ray. Research indicates he is capable of making the shot needed to hit the thruster on an Alb raider. Zardom used Ray to shoot down my raider. Ray. I am interested to hear what excuse he gives me this time.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do the Ray quest first, then the Zardom. Let's speak to Ray.
Ray, there is something you should have told me. Now is the time.
Okay, that tone is telling me something is wrong. Are you going to give me a clue?
Zardom.
Zardom? Zardom?
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, well, yeah. The shit with your raider, yeah? I'm sorry. I was the guy that shot you out of the sky. I should have told you earlier, but you were so pissed about your armor, I thought, well, you'll probably kill me if I did.
Why did you do it?
I had no choice. Please, listen to me.
I'm listening.
It wasn't personal.
Oh,
Not
man.
from me. I took a...
Okay, sorry about this, guys. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to increase my cold anytime, like, in this playthrough. Okay, I will hit F5 before I do this again. Going for a pure emotional achievement.
Now where is Zardom? Wherever he is, this gives me a good chance to look through his things. Contact details for Ray. Research indicates he is capable of making the shot needed.
Okay, so I will hit F5 this time before I speak to Ray.
Used Ray to shoot down my raider. Ray. I am interested to hear what excuse he gives me this time.
Let's hit F5. Like I would, I don't know, like going for always for emotional kinda. I would like mix it up if I wasn't going for achievement. But we are on expressive, that's kinda really low, almost pure emotional. Hey, let's speak to Ray again.
Ray, there's Zard.
Okay, I will skip through this. And we'll go with the first one.
You didn't give me a choice. You tried to kill me, you asshole.
Yeah, I know, but listen. I had a reason and nothing I can do now is going to change the past. It wasn't personal. Not from me. I took a job. A strange one. I didn't know who was hiring me. I was told to aim at the port on your raider. They gave me that information. I mean, at that point, you were just another Alb. Now I know you, and I know you're more than that. And I didn't even get paid. He threatened me. He has my brother, Tom. He said he would kill him if I didn't help. He still has him.
He took your brother?
Yeah. I didn't know you. You were my enemy. And Zardom, he was gonna kill my brother. You have to understand that.
I do.
I couldn't tell you because of that. He is still threatening him.
Now I understand the note I read about changing a person into a jackal.
What? What are you talking about?
I think Zardom turned your brother into a jackal. He's among us, hiding in plain sight.
But, are you sure? You could be wrong. He could be lying.
We'll know for certain if we can find him.
But, how can we find Tom?
Okay, so is Ray following us? I think he is. Okay. You probably remember that jackal in camping center that's running around. I think, yeah. Harley, the mechanic, told us that that jackal just came to Origin one day. There it is.
Jackals. If outlaws were to come back to life as animals, this is what they'd be.
Now let's hit F5 and continue speaking to Ray.
I think I know where your brother is.
What? Where? Tell me.
There's a friendly jackal at Origin. I think that jackal is your brother.
What? We should go there now. We have to help him.
Yes, and I think I know how. In your contract with Zardam, I found the magical trigger that Zardam planted in your brother to turn him back.
Okay, but hurry up before someone accidentally shoots Tom. Hey, that was great.
Come here, boy. We're going to get you out of here. Orion.
What? Ray? Is that you?
Slow down. You're still a little dazed after what you went through.
What happened? The last thing I knew was that Alexeter.
Zardam. He transformed you into a jackal. But you're back now. You don't have an urge to scratch your ear with your foot, do you?
I can't remember what happened.
It's all right. The important thing is you are back again. Just sit down. You'll be fine. All right?
I have to get my thoughts together. My mind's still a bit of a mess.
You, of all people, got him back. After everything. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything.
When did you realize that Jackal was my brother?
Obviously, I found out just in time.
Yeah, and I can't thank you enough for that. Oh, what have I done? Why did I deal with Zardam? All this. You have to understand, I didn't know you, and now my brother?
You'd better be talking about Zardam.
Of course. You tried to help me, and I will pay off my debt to you, to the last shard, to the last drop of blood, I promise you. We still have a lot to do, so get your head straight and let's get on with it.
Where is Zardam now?
I don't know. I really don't. My guess is that he's gone back to the Ice Palace. I mean, why else would he try and kill you? It has to do with Zakor, right?
You have a point. Is everything okay with us?
Are you sure you're okay? Because I'm not. You know, for an Alb, you're practically a person, you know that? Being shot out of the sky did you some good.
Yeah. Let's sleep. Oh, that kind of popped weird. Yeah, let's see. I think we only are left with Kaya's quest for followers. Maybe Nasty will have something for us later on, but I'm pretty sure we are kinda...
Here comes the pride of Zakor. High on ELEX and ready to be taken down. What exactly is your game? What is it you want?
I've told you that.
Magellan, Albs, blah, blah. But what the fuck is it that you really want?
What started this?
You started this. You turned up. You went through those fights. You dragged me out of Tavar.
I didn't drag you anywhere.
So why pick me?
You planned the attack on the fort. You survived everything in Tavar. You're not completely insane.
And Magellan and Albs and blah and blah. Fuck, I thought I had layers, but talking to you is like dropping words into the comet's crater.
Have I done something to piss you off?
If you'd pissed me off, I wouldn't be here. If you'd really pissed me off, you wouldn't be here. But you do piss me off. I've met your type before, and they try to get close to me to get close to my brother. Or because they think I'm some sort of trophy fuck. So cut the Magellan stuff and tell me what you really want.
Yeah, the first one is really... yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to at least like try all of the last time like I didn't wasn't able to like finish this quest, probably because I did the quest with Kaya before that, or something went wrong, but let's do this.
Forget the Alps. It's really about your ass. I'm bringing the free people together because of your ass.
Right, okay. Well, don't think I came along because of your ass. It's a 7 at best. Maybe 8 in a good light. Right. Well, stop staring at me and let's get on with this, asshole.
Interesting. I wonder what would happen with the other one. Like, I just wanna see what happens. Oh, well, it's kinda not that hard, man. Like, if you do a few quests and not fight stuff in the beginning, it's kinda not that hard. If you like go and fight like some monsters in the beginning, you will find it hard, to be honest. Like, if you go for range combat, then it's really easy, even on Ultra.
You heard about the Duke, right?
I did play the game once on normal before I started making the videos, so
You might be right there.
yeah, I kinda got used to it. And before, like, ELEX and everything, I played a lot of Piranha Bytes games, so it kinda, maybe that's why it's not that hard for me. But I know the people, like, are complaining about this game and the combat and stuff, and how it's hard. But once you get used to it, it's not that hard. At least you kinda have to do some quests. Mainly, like, the main missions give a lot of experience. So if you do, like, quests in the beginning, get levels, and you invest the talents properly, like, it's not that hard. Yeah, I might do like some character development guides, like where to invest points, what weapons to get and stuff like that on my YouTube channel sometime soon. Hey, so I wanna try the other one. We kinda make a permanent save game. Just to be like, sure.
Here comes the pride of Zakor.
So I will skip to like this. I wanna like see what happens if I go with the second one. Yeah, okay.
I don't
Let's see.
care about your brother. This is about Magellan.
Okay, right. Good then. Glad that's clear. Well, stop staring at me and let's get on with this, asshole.
Yeah, I really like the first one. I will go with the first one. Yeah, let's select it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will like save with this one.
Forget the Alps. It's really about your ass. I'm bringing the free people together because of your ass.
Right, okay. Well, don't think I came along because of your ass. It's a 7 at best. Maybe.
Yeah, this was really awesome. It definitely worth it. Okay, so let's hit the 5. Like, I won't be streaming for that long today. We'll like continue in the next one. So guys, if you like my videos, make sure you follow on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe on YouTube, and you can find the streaming schedule on Twitch and on YouTube. So it's below the watch thingy on YouTube, on Twitch, like there's a schedule there, and on YouTube on the homepage you can see when I'm streaming the next video and what I'm streaming. So hey guys, thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next stream.